Hold on, you guys. Sorry, damn deer keep messing with my dogs. They're like taunting my dogs. Damn it. Come on, baby. I can do it.
Call for backup!
Dude!
All units, move it!
Oh my Joe Musashi. It's like the most generic. Yeah.
An eternity ago, you should have killed, but you left me. Just look what they've done in their attempts. Now, Shinobi.
Jump on those things? I like the art style of this one much more than Ragebound. I didn't really much care for the very like 1992 Double Dragon art style of Ragebound. But I also haven't gotten too far into it either. The combat in this game feels amazing though, dude. Oh my god, it feels so good. Oh, my tongue piercing? I have 2 of them. And then, hold on. So my cartilage, my ears are gauged a little bit, but my cartilage, those are a pain in the ass to get out. My cartilage is gauged. These are probably the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life. They made my entire face swell up. Chopstick. Oh yeah, there we go. I can stick the end of the chopstick through. The big end. Woo. Uh-oh. I don't use those chopsticks to eat with, just to let you know. I've had quite a bit of piercings over the years. Quite a bit. I had my eyebrows pierced, but I got into a car accident and it tore. So the airbag actually snagged my eyebrow piercing and tore my forehead open. So I took the eyebrow piercings out. You can see the scar somewhere. I think it's on this side, but it looks like my eyebrow is missing. But it ripped my forehead open right here. I had to get like 40 stitches in my forehead right here. And then, so this right here used to be gauged, and then I had 5 in each ear, my eyebrows, 4 in my lip, my nips, and I had a Jacob's ladder. And if you're not, like, if you've never heard the term Jacob's ladder, just imagine, you know, I don't know what the hell, the shaft. There you go. And underneath the shaft, there's a bunch of barbells that go up. You're not supposed to gauge it. My cartilage, you're really not supposed to stretch that out. I was heavily under the influence of a lot of different chemicals when I did that. And even then, it was still the worst pain I've broken bones. And it's still, my jaw got broken, like shattered. Like shattered. And it didn't even hurt as bad as that because I just took like a railroad spike stretcher and I just I greased it up, I put Vaseline on it and just shoved it through. Oh my God, but it made the entire side of my face swell up. If I would have known that there was like a 50-50 shot that I could have lost my hearing, I probably would have never done it. And I don't have a lot of tattoos. I got the I know it's the wrong hand, but I got the Infinity Gauntlet on my right arm to cover up a really shitty tattoo that I got, and my cinder block vacation days, and then just some right here, and then I've got a Mufasa. It's like a watercolor Mufasa on my shoulder. The Ninja Turtles, and then I've got a mashup between Mega Man and Jason Voorhees, and then I've got a mashup between Batman and Venom. The one that I got that's a mashup between Batman and Venom, dude, that hurt so bad because I have a sunburn. And I really wanted the tattoo. So I ate the pain the entire time, dude. It was like the worst 3 hours of my life. Piercings are tricky. Yeah, so I did it myself, and I didn't realize like how impractical it was until I got into a relationship, and things can snag. Yeah, that hurt. One time, so my wife and I were laying down together, and I had a hoop in my left nipple that was missing the ball, and my wife had like this little weird like hemp bracelet thing, this hemp beaded bracelet thing on, and she like, it caught, and I could see the gears turning in her head. It happened like in slow-mo, that, you know, when you snag something, you just kind of yank on it to, like, it didn't click in her head until afterwards that it was attached to my body. Oh, that one hurt. I wasn't licensed. I just did them myself. I knew how to do it. I had friends that were piercers, and that's how I learned. But I didn't have like professional equipment or anything like that. I had whatever was left over from then. Like, they would buy shit, and I would get it from them. The only piercing that somebody else did to me was my first one. The rest I did all myself. They showed me how to do it, how to take care of it, like what to use. And yeah, that was it. You know what? Here, hold on. One of my favorite tats is, because one of my favorite movies as a kid was The Lion King. I don't know anybody that's my age that didn't like The Lion King. Let me see, hold on. Photos, there we go. I think I have. this? Oh, I have Baby Yoda and my wife's name right here too. I forgot about that. Oh, and my rabbit. I have my rabbit right here. Bro, look at this key lime pie that I bought. So good. I've never seen the live adaptation of Lion King. I can't bring my heart because that movie holds like a very special place in my heart from my childhood. Oh yeah, I forgot. So my wife and I have matching tattoos. So my friend actually drew these up. That's on the back of my leg, and that's on the back of her leg. It's essentially like our wedding ring. That was our compromise. So I wanted something legacy Star Wars, and she wanted Johnny Cash. So, oh, here it is. Here it is. That is my Mufasa right there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's on my shoulder. The chick that did it did such an amazing job. But it's like his face up in the clouds, and she kind of like did like this weird water. Oh my god, dude! I think you guys can do this. All right. Every time, this is like the fourth time. She did like this weird watercolor, like pastel shading over the top of it, so it looks really cool. And then my Mega Man Jason Voorhees crossover is probably my second favorite, just because I drew up the idea for it. But that was my hand the night that I got the Infinity Gauntlet tattoo. It looked so clean the night that I got it, but from working in construction and manual labor and being out in the sun, it just like burned it off. I need to get it redone. Ah, there we go. So that is my Jason Voorhees Mega Man mashup. Hold on, there's one more picture I want to show you guys. I want to show you how weird the weather is where I live. I don't know if I still have it though. So this picture, that's snow in the background. This picture was taken in June 12th. June 12th of 2010, where I live. 5 days before this, it was 100 degrees. That's how wild the weather is where we live, dude. Hold on. Hey! Kristen! What's the plan for tomorrow? She hasn't answered back? But that's, Gunner just texted me and was wanting to know. So what do you want me to tell him? Wholesome? Wait, what? Yeah, no, they want to go. They want to go. What? Hey! Emmett! Where's Mama? Where's Mama? I thought I had a picture of my Batman tattoo, my Batman Venom tattoo, but I don't think I do. Let's see, I forgot. We're supposed to go paddleboarding tomorrow. Hey! Okay, where? Salmon Falls? They said it's the backside of Folsom. What? not really the paddleboard type. Shit, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. No, not that. That's not the right one. There is a, okay, so then this is the last tattoo that I got. This was of my, I know it's kind of stupid, but it's of my rabbit. My little dude. When I first got sober, that was the last picture I had of him. He was like 10. So when I was doing my own lawn care business, right, I was taking care of this property. And this is like the 4th time I'd been to this lady's property in like a month, because I was doing a lot of work there. And the first time I hit an underground wasp nest, and dude, they bit the shit out of me. The second time I went, I got poisoned oak real bad. And then this happened either the 3rd or the 4th time that I went. So there was like a marsh, like an underground marsh or something. And she didn't even know what was there, but it was like a water pocket from something. But there was a mosquito nest in it, and when I got over to it, I got swarmed by mosquitoes. Bad. They started flying up my shirt, and they bit the ever-living crap out of my body. That was such a miserable day, dude. My whole upper body was so swollen and puffy. This is the next tattoo that I want to get right here. God, you get me all stuck on tattoos, man. Okay. They said 11. That he did. He sent me a drop pin. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was. I like tattoos, man. Tattoos are rad. Tattoos and piercing, if they're done right. If they're done right. Like, I don't like tattoos just for the sake of tattoos. The tattoo has to be very tasteful. Like, I'll admit, I have my daughter's name on my chest. And the dude that did a really shitty job. And it pisses me off because my daughter was my firstborn. And I wanted to do something special. And it was my very first tattoo. And the dude did not know what he was doing. He dug the needle into it. Hurt so bad. So bad. Because he was just... He did such a shitty job that even if I got the tattoo totally removed, her name would still be there from the scar tissue. Like the entire tattoo is like raised up. You can feel it. It's like Braille. And it's scabbed up so bad because he was just peeling flesh off with the needle. But I didn't have any experience, so I didn't know. Even like the tattoos that I got in prison didn't hurt that bad. And some of them felt good, dude. Like the one that I got on the back of my leg felt so good. I fell asleep. People, there was like other people there getting tattoos too, and they tripped out because I was like drooling, like passed out asleep drooling. Hey, Kristen. Oh wow, she's gone. Shoot again. Damn, I missed 2 Oboro relics.
Naoko! Run now! Sensei, can you hear me? Ruse is here! At your house! Hurry!
Ooh, sushi! Whoa. Oh no, my God.
Darling, Tomoe and Yamato, they saved me.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're... I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing. I followed my mission through to the end. Because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro.
Oboro? Oboro sounds better. Oboro. Not the Oboro.
I just wish
Whitewash
I
bullshit.
could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
How tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time. For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan. I am no enemy of yours. I, too, have sworn revenge on Ruse.
Dom, if you're still
To
there,
fuel
what's
the cycle
utility like
of
in
life
Ragebound?
and death. A single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper. None can escape this duty once chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed. However, when the last great exchange grew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused. Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corp banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world. I am the Anku, traveler of dimensions and caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper. I wholly understand if you don't believe me. Perhaps you would if you knew that my mastery over souls has been stolen away from me. That's right. Ruse has taken over as the Lord, and if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel. The balance of life and death will be forever spoiled. Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come to an end. Musashi and the Anku united their efforts against ENE Corp and its fearsome leader. Ruse was being constantly supplied with a near-endless power by the Death Sight. So if the Anku was the only one who could reclaim his weapon, he had a vital role to play in Ruse's defeat. Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato, the vengeful Shinobi could not bear any further heartache. Whenever Ruse makes use of the site's power on a grand scale, I can feel it. As I do this, you should disrupt his front line. Put a stop to enough ENE Corp operations. With enough pressure, Ruse will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi.
Each days has a hidden Anku rift. Find them all and I want to see what kind of, so I need 21 more. Unlock the ninja hook, unlock the sword dive, unlock the glider. Killed an enemy who was being hit. Oh, I did that already. Okay, complete the third, fourth zone, obtain all ningi. Reach a 30-hit combo, collect 40,000 coins, complete the game. Arcade mode, untouched, found all of the secret keys. Completed the boss rush. Ugh. Parried 15 attacks with the water ninpo. Purchased everything available in the shop. Obtained every upgrade. Obtained all ninjutsu. Obtained all ninpo. Defeated all elite squads. Reforged the dark katana. Earned an S rank on all stages in arcade mode. Killed the final boss in under 10 hours. And killed the Shadow Master clone. Oh, check it out. Ah, look at this. Ah, 4 more hours. Shoo! Boys! Dogs!
Ruse's unending thirst for power has led him to cull the souls of Neo City's populace in great numbers. You must liberate the remaining citizens before they are killed. But take heed. I sense a stronger power emanating from...
You'll regret facing me.
Dog. Shut up. Are you fucking
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets.
Mega Drive. That's an Easter egg from the old looks like in the middle, that looks like Shiitake Miyazaki. At the bottom right, that looks like the what's his name? The guy that did looks like Shiitake Miyazaki. The dude that created Metal Gear Solid. The dude that created Metal Gear Solid and Yoshida. But apparently it's people from previous games. So it means below this. Mega Drive is the Sega, the Master System. Hideo Kojima. It looks like Shiitake Miyazaki, Hideo Kojima, and Yoshida, Naoki Baru or whatever. And that right there, isn't that? Tonka?
Let's see who comes out on top.
You're rescuing me? I'm so sorry for that. You just look really scary is all. Thank you so much.
Time to finish him off.
Feel the healing! Ha ha! We're unstoppable!
Your piercing eyes are my perfect targets.
Damn it.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh my fucking god.
thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Shinobi! He can't leave alive!
Oh my god, dude. Happy, what the?
Strike you again. Oh, thank you so much. Those guys really don't mess around, huh? Thanks again for saving us, Shinobi. We found something that belonged to the guys who captured us. It ain't much, but it'll do you more good than us.
I need to hop back into that game and finish the platinum on it, damn it. Damn it. It's because I'm a little further away from the microphone, that's why. To be honest, Happy, I don't really care about cars. As long as they get me from point A to point B, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh yeah, that's right. Cross. What is it? Crossplay. Yeah, to be honest, happy. Vehicles to me are just modes of transportation. Whatever gets me from point A to point B. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't care about cars, because I do think some of them look legit as fuck. I don't know where to go. Oh, man. Give me 1 second, you guys. Dude, I don't know where to go. See if this works. I should be able to drop down and go straight across. Bro, what the? Dude.
Say your prayers, Shinobi. E&E Corp owns this city and the skies.
Say your prayers, Shinobi.
Say your prayers, Shinobi. Say your prayers,
Ah, dude. I was doing so good there for a minute, too.
Say your prayers,
Did I seriously just ride a fucking missile? Oh, snap! I rode a missile. Oh, God, here we go.
So, you're the Shinobi.
I am fancy demon. So, you're the Shinobi. Sponju Bobby!
The man who failed his clan.
Oh, snap. Alright.
I recognize that look in your eyes. You see, I failed my clan too, a long while back. I couldn't protect my boss, so I had to take responsibility in the classic gut-spilling sense. But Lord Ruse, he gave me a purpose beyond death. Showed when I went on my first real tear. And now, I'll do you a favor and share that feeling with you. Don't worry. I'll make it nice and quick. Here we go. I'll make it nice and quick. You have no chance against me. You really ready for this?
He was a lot easier than the last guy. Getting help from successful katana attacks. Expensive enemies no longer dropping healthy orbs. Oh, but oh, really cool. Woo!
E&E Corp relies a great deal on its maritime supply chain. Particularly, you'll find some of Ruse's armaments at a nearby port. Destroy them before they're shipped across the world.
What time is it? Just about 10:30. Winnie, what's up? Max upgrade, max kunai boost. Happy nerd, if you can have 5 gadgets from the Arkham games, which ones would you choose? Well, the Bat Claw, first and foremost. The remote controlled batarang. So the bat claw, the cape, the remote controlled batarang, wall cape with the suit. Well, that's not really considered a gadget. That's more or less armor. So, the bat claw first. No, fuck it, yeah, because the armor is a gadget in itself. So the bat claw, the whole bat suit as a whole, the remote controlled batarang, the spray shit. And I mean, there's only 5 gadgets, isn't there? Bow staff. Batman doesn't have a bow staff. Well, the detective mode comes with the batsuit. The batsuit as a whole. I thought you meant just from Batman's arsenal. Because if that's the case, I would want, what's Azrael's sword? But yeah, the bat claw, the bat suit, the remote controlled batarang, Azrael's sword, and then the Batmobile.
Shinobi? Musashi's made it this far? Stand your ground, men! Protect the...
Do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Damn. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go until I die. Just because I'm starting to get tired. It's been a long day. Not really. I just felt like shit today. Super tired. We had my son's first birthday, and then my like we shared their birthday party. It was my second to youngest son's 4th birthday, and then my youngest son's 1st birthday, and we invited a bunch of people over. And I usually don't. Not usually. I never invite people over to my house. I'm a very private person. And so yesterday we had a bunch of people come over, and I'm not gonna lie, like, not slamming the other people, but human beings in general are very mentally exhausting, just because I grew up very isolated. So it's hard for me to be around people for extended periods of time. I just get fucking drained. Not to mention, I'm very weird and paranoid about my domicile. Okay, that's pissing me. No. What time is it? Yeah, it's after 10:30. Alright, you guys. God, this game is awesome. But we've got 2 hours and 23 minutes until Hell Is Us. I'm super excited for this. We don't need that. We don't need this either. We can get rid of both of those. Currently, right now, I'm loving Shinobi. I think it's an amazing game. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a damn good, beautiful game. It was a damn good price. The combat is very fun. I dig the art style. It seems to be a decent sized game for a 2D side scroller. You know, I'm only 33% of the way done. So let's say, let's triple that. Let's say I beat it in 8 more hours. That would be 12 hours. It doesn't hit my mark for enjoyment on an estimated value so far. As you guys know, if a game costs $35, the way that I judge it is I should get at least 35 hours of entertainment out of it. I feel $1 per hour for enjoyment is that's a decent way to judge the cost of a video game. So I wish, you know, based on how much I've got done so far, I wish it was a little bit longer, but that's also, you know, at an estimated value so far. Lost Soul aside is a very generic game so far. I got about 2 hours into it this morning, and I really can't recommend this game. I can't. The backdrops are very cheap and hollow looking. The story is very generic and forgettable. I would say that the combat is the best thing going for this game. I'm not saying that it's fantastic combat. I'm just saying it's the best thing going for the game. It was the only thing that kept me somewhat interested in it. But it's not, I would give it, I would probably give it a 4 out of 10. I just, after 2 hours, I didn't care about the story. I didn't care about the characters. I felt no. And, you know, to be fair, I'm only 2 hours into it. You know what I mean? So it's not like I've played the entire game. This is just based off of the first 2 hours. I haven't had a chance to play around with the leveling system yet, or any type of skill tree or anything, or maybe play around with different types of weapons if there is any available. I don't feel like it had great utility. And what I mean by utility, because a lot of people don't know this, what I mean by utility is the Arkham games have great utility. They have all these different gadgets that you can use as well as level up. And you have all these different aspects to your armor that you can level up. There's a lot of different combos that you can learn and pick up, and combat skills that you can learn and pick up. That's what I mean by utility. Being able to utilize the environment around you, or being able to use new skills or movesets with new weapons and the available gadgets and or items that are available to you throughout the game. That's what I mean by utility. And I love, like, Sekiro has great utility. You have the prosthetic, you've got the skill tree with all the different movesets in it that add new combos and art styles to your fighting, as well as all the different items and stuff that you can use. Zelda is a game with great utility. Mortal Shell is not a game with great utility. I love Mortal Shell, but there's not a lot to that game outside of just like the 4 skins. That you see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by utility. And believe it or not, I believe that utility is a huge make or break for a lot of different games. You know, having all these cool little different gadgets that get you through, like typically Soulsborne, Souls-likes, and Metroidvanias are known for their utility, just because it's usually how you unlock new areas. Metroid is a perfect example of a game with great utility. It's a game where you literally have to get new gadgets and weapons to unlock new areas to progress the game. So, Lost Soul aside, to me so far is very poor in the utility department. I said this morning while I was playing the game. It genuinely feels like somebody pulled up ChatGPT and just said, hey, give me Final Fantasy style 7 style characters with a Final Fantasy 16 style backdrop and Devil May Cry combat with a generic Middle Eastern story. Poof. And there's actually a video on the internet where you can see a dude type into ChatGPT, and he tells ChatGPT to create like a female artist, and to have this female artist, this AI created artist, create a hit song. And within 15 seconds, it creates the artist that looks a lot like Billie Eilish, and then it writes a song in like 15 seconds. You can look that up for yourself. It's like, I am paper and you were scissors, you cut me out and fill me. It's actually a pretty cool ass song. But that's what this game feels like right here. Just totally void of any human perspective. Like, no matter how good AI is, you can still tell the difference between AI. Like, you can feel the soul in it almost. It's hard to explain. I know that sounds cheesy and stupid, but you can genuinely feel the human in it, which, I don't know, I guess. Like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just not... I would recommend to pass on this game. Wait for it to go on a deep sale if you are truly interested in it. Don't drop the $70 fucking for this game, because I'm telling you, it is not worth it. It really is not. I haven't gotten that far into Metal Gear yet. I genuinely need to play this game when I've got a full night's rest, just because it does have a lot of slowness to it with all the dialogue and that type of stuff. Not that it puts me to sleep because it's bad. It's just I am the type of person where I need more fast-paced action, and maybe I haven't got there yet. I'm still a Metal Gear noob, but at the same time, I need to be well rested before I hop into something like that, because it's like people who read books right before they go to sleep. They read to go to sleep. I'm kind of the same way. So if I have something that's not a lot of action, I'm gonna fall asleep, just because that's just my personality. I accidentally bought Triangle Strategy. Dom, you recommended it, so I put it in my cart to check it out later, and I purchased that $10 upgrade for Lost Soul Aside. I totally forgot that Triangle Strategy was in my cart, so I guess at some point in time we're gonna play Triangle Strategy. I mean, I'm not saying that I can always pick it out happy. I'm not like an expert at it. I just, you know, it's one of those things as a human being. You know what I mean? Like, you can feel the human inside of something. You know, it's like you're sitting there watching all those AI videos on the internet, and it's like, you know how when you're watching a show and they say that it's not scripted, but you know that it's scripted just because it seems way too perfect. And, you know, like all those old hit family shows, like the reality shows where they're like super live, super rare. And you're like, bro, this shit was filmed on a fucking stage, dog. It was not live. It was acted out skits, like Jersey Shore, bro. That shit was not live. Those were skits. That was a show that those people acted out. Even though they said it was reality, it was very far from it. That's what I'm talking about. Like WWE wrestling. Like, even though they're not really fighting, it looks like they are, and you can still tell, but that's not the focus of it. You're just there for the drama. That's what I mean. Gears of War Reloaded, unless you're a die-hard fan, I would honestly say to pass on it. You know, it's very short. I don't think it was worth. It took me 12 hours to beat it, and I understand that there's an online mode, and unless that's what you're looking for, I'd have to say pass on this game. It's just very fucking short, very short. And I don't think it's worth, what was it, $45 or whatever for it. If you're just looking to play it just to play it, wait for it to go on sale. Don't, unless you're wanting to shoot for that platinum, or you really, really dig the game and you want to replay it over and over again. But if you've never played this game before, wait for it to go on sale. Because if you're like me and you're going to beat it, and I mean, I could have beat it in 8 hours, but there were times where I would put the controller down and talk with you guys. So it's actually a lot shorter than what I've got here on the screen. Or there are times that I would go take care of my dogs, and I'd be gone for 30 minutes out in my backyard taking care of my dogs while, you know, I was just sitting here with the game on. It's just not a very long game, and I don't think it's worth the amount of money that they're charging for it, especially being, what, 15, almost 20 years old. It's a great franchise, and I wish that they would have done all three of them side by side by side. But almost 50 bucks for a game that's 15 to 20 years old that you can beat in 6 hours. Just, I don't know. If I were just a normal person, I couldn't justify buying that. If you've got Xbox and you've got Game Pass, I think no, never mind. It's not even on Game Pass, I don't think. And then I haven't tried Inea yet. It looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to no. So this game looked pretty cool. It's I think a 2D platformer with like magic and stuff like that. So we're gonna give that a shot. What else? We have I bought the deluxe edition of Chronos New Dawn, so that's actually in 2 days. Chronos the New Dawn. Oh shit, I can download now. Damn. So that's actually, it was supposed to come out on the 5th or the 4th, but it comes out basically 2 days after Hell Is Us. So in the next 4 days, I still need to finish Hollow Knight. I need to finish Hollow Knight. I was just starting to get into it. And I need to finish the platinum for Wu Chang, First Berserker, and a few other games as well. But there's like 10 titles that I need to finish right now before I get back into my platinum runs. Yeah, Daemon Ex Machina comes out on the 5th. The day after Hollow Knight Silksong. I will probably hop into Silksong just to hop into it and check it out and play around with it. We've got Atelier Yumiya. And then on the 25th, we have Silent Hill F, which I'm not going to lie, I'm excited for. That game looks badass. And I did like the Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't care what all the purists think. I think that game was a lot of fun, man. And I like Pyramid Head for some reason. I think he's a cool antagonist. Especially like the first time you come across him and he's just kind of like standing there on the other side of that gate holding that big ass blade. And you're just like, what the fuck? Bro, what is this? Dog, that's cool. That's cool. Like, he doesn't really present himself as a threat, but like I tried to imagine it from people brand new to this and Pyramid Head lore not being known or well known at all, and starting to play the game and you're going through this abandoned thing and then you just see this buff ass dude with a huge ass iron pyramid on his fucking head, like, bro, and he's not attacking you or being aggressive, so you're like, what's up? What's going on with this, dog? Like, you're kind of creeping me out. Bro, it was cool. I thought it was cool how they did that. And that's oh yeah, I do need to hop into Ragebound at some point in time as well. I heard today that we are getting an Infamous reboot. I heard that after Ghost of Yote, this is next on the chopping block for Sucker Punch. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have definitely heard from a couple different sources that we are getting an Infamous reboot or an Infamous remake from the ground up, which would be badass. Oh shit, I gotta finish Shadow Labyrinth. Either way. Alright, you guys. Hell Is Us Daemon X Machina, Chronos the New Dawn, Metal Gear Solid, Ragebound, Shinobi, Inea, and I don't know how far into Lost Solicide I'm gonna get. I don't know. Like, I hate to say that, you guys, but it's just weird to me that Ultra Zero games, never even heard of them, but nothing else is mentioned. Not Unreal Engine 5, not, you know what I mean? Nothing, just Ultra Zero games. Which I find very odd, but either way. I'm gonna head to bed though, you guys. I got one more long day tomorrow. We're going paddleboarding in the morning. And I've got a couple videos I gotta make. I'm almost done with my room though. I'm so freaking close to being done. I've got that whole area over there cleaned up. I've just got to get all this crap right here cleaned up, and then that's it. Poof. And then I'll give you guys a little tour of my man cave. Until next time though, I want to thank all you guys for stopping by and hanging out. I'm having a lot of fun with Shinobi. I can't recommend this game enough. I think it's a blast. And I hope you guys are able to give it a shot as well. But we got a lot of stuff over the next few days. A lot. And I'm going to do my best to try to keep up with all of it. But I'm not going to make any promises. There is going to be some stuff that is going to get put on the back burner just because there's not enough hours in the day. Until next time, though, you guys have a fantastic, happy, and safe, and wonderful evening. For everybody here in the States, it is Labor Day weekend. You know, there's going to be a lot of people participating in some wild festivities. And if you are one of those people, please do it responsibly. Call a friend, call an Uber, call a family member. These people would much rather get a phone call from you at 2 o'clock in the morning and be pissed off than get a phone call from the coroner at 3 o'clock in the morning and be upset. I know, trust me from experience, it fucking sucks. And even if you aren't participating in the festivities, remember that there's going to be a lot of people that are. There's going to be a lot of people that aren't from whatever area that they're in, and they're going to be unfamiliar with your area, so they're not going to know how to drive in your area. And just be defensive when you're out on the road. Get back home safely to your families, because tomorrow here in the States is a huge party day. It is a huge let's get drunk and go boating at the lake, let's go hang out at the river day. So just get back home safely to your families. I will be streaming tomorrow, Dom, early in the morning and then later on in the evening once we get back from paddleboarding. I'll do some more Shinobi, and Hell Is Us drops in like an hour and 45 minutes. So I will be streaming. I'll probably be streaming Hell Is Us first thing in the morning, and then I'll go back to Shinobi later on in the evening, just because it's a little more fast-paced, and I'm probably going to be tired when we come back from paddleboarding. So Shinobi will help kick my mind back on. But thank you again, you guys, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys' support and all the love that I get from you guys. I really, truly do. But alas, the night has come to an end, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then.